Hey there, guys. It's me, Barcy, and welcome back to, I guess, welcome to day two of my 6 month Bible reading. Today I read Genesis 7 through 12, and these are just a few brief notes that I wrote about it. Every living thing destroyed, every man, woman, and child gone. Every living thing was gone. Man's wickedness forced our Father's hand. He spared only Noah and whoever was on the ark with him, which was his wife and his children and his children's wives, as well as two of every animal, yet all the living creatures. Also, it's interesting to note that this is the first mention of rain in the Bible. 8 and 9 I kind of combined into one because it's about God's covenant as well. But God did not forget Noah. He did not forget that his next generation was still on the ark, waiting patiently. After he finished raiding, it took another 150 days for the waters to recede. But after 40 days, Noah opened the ark. Look at that. I can't read anymore, right? After 40 days, Noah opened the window he made in the ark and sent out a raven, and it kept flying back and forth until the water had dried up from the earth. Then he sent out a dove to see if the water had receded from the surface of the ground. But the dove could find no place to set its feet, because there was water all over the surface of the earth. So it returned to Noah in the ark. He reached out his hand and took the dove and brought it back inside in the ark. He waited 7 more days, and again he sent the dove out. The dove returned to him in the evening. There in its beak was a freshly plucked olive leaf. But no one knew that the water had receded from the earth. He waited 7 more days and sent the dove out again, but this time it did not return. God made a promise to Noah. He made a promise that he would never again destroy the earth because of man. And after he made this promise, man finally got to eat some meat. What you got there, Noah? Meat. Anyway, the fear and dread of you will fall upon the beasts of the earth and all the birds of the air, upon every creature that moves along the ground, and upon all the fish in the sea. They are given into your hands. Everything that lives and moves will be food for you. Just as I gave you the green plants. I can't read anymore, guys. Jeez. Just as I gave you the green plants, I now give you everything. So eventually man spread out, they went to their own nations. But all the world spoke one language. Every man, woman, and child, one language. They found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they settled there. They wanted to build a great city with a tower that would reach to the heavens. Man wanted to make a name for themselves, and they wanted to build a great legacy. But God came down and saw this and concluded, if man can do this while speaking one language, then nothing that they want to do will be impossible. So God scrambled their language so they can no longer understand each other. That is why the place is called Babel, because God confused their language. From there, he scattered them across the face of the earth. Now, the other part of 11, which is Genesis 11, talks about from Shem to one of the most important men in the Bible, Abram. From here we move on to the call of Abram, who was told to leave his country and go to the land that God will show him, promising to make him into a great nation. For it says here in Genesis 12, verse 2, I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. So Abram took everything he had. He took his wife, Sarah, he took his nephew, Lot, and all of his possessions and settled in that land. But eventually, there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down to Egypt to live there for a while, because the famine was so severe. As he was about to enter Egypt, he said to his wife Sarah, I know what a beautiful woman you are. When the Egyptians see you, they will say, this is his wife. Then they will kill me, but will let you live. Say you are my sister. He lacked the faith that God was going to protect them. For he must have forgot just a little bit before he said that God told him, I will bless those who bless you and I will curse those who curse you. Let this be a lesson. Not even Abram trusted God. But as we'll see in a couple of days from now, that Abram would do a complete role reversal. That's all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay holy.